Hey everyone, it's Jen. Thanks so much for joining me today for this week's Friday haul. Today is Friday, May 23rd. If you're in the US, I hope you have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully you have off on Monday. I have a bunch of stuff to share with you this week, not as much as last week, which was epic, but still a good amount of crafty things. I have more coming, so let's get started. So the first shop I wanted to share with you is this one I've ordered from before on Etsy. It's called Sugar Sunrise, and these are all of the different sites where you could find her. She sells really nice like cabochons and things like that, and since I haven't been ordering from Temu, I wanted to get some more cabochons, and I figured this is a good time to come back to this shop. And I did have a coupon, and then it was over $35, so it was free shipping. So let me show you everything I got. Most things were $2.99 for the packs. I just wrote them down just to remind myself. But these are cute little whales. They come in 6 different colors, and I thought these would be really fun to add to cute little summer projects. You know, you can add a bale on the back and make them into a charm, or just add them as is, and they're just so cute, I thought. So I got those, and then these I'll save for like next year, but these were $2.99 also. They're little like Eastery kind of charms. There's this bunny here, the cute pink one. There's this one that has like the flowers in her hair. Then there are some carrots, which I thought were interesting because they're pink. And then there's a heart that says love, kind of a flower, I guess, and a yellow bunny. So yeah, those will be in my stash for next spring, I guess. And then I found these cute little ghosts. These would be perfect for upcoming Halloween projects. $2.99 again for 6 pieces. They have a variety of different color bows in their hair, whatever you call it, and they're holding little stars. They have little pink cheeks. There's some with purple bows, some with pink bows, and there's a yellow one and a red one too. Aren't those cute? I like cute Halloween. I'm not a big like spooky Halloween person. And then I got these bows that were also $2.99, and let's flip them over so you can see them better. They're like a double layer bow. I thought those are so cute, and they're a really nice size too. So there's 2 pink, a yellow, a dark pink, and 2 aqua. And the dark pink is kind of like, let's open that. It looks more like a red, I guess. So yeah, it's kind of like a, I guess just like a dark pink on the red side. So there's that. And then these were so cute, I thought. These were $2.89 for some reason. There's like little toast slices. They have a little jelly heart on them, I think, and their faces are adorable. And then there's 2 cake slices, and look at the little strawberry on top. They even have a face on them. And then there's a broken egg with the smiley face with the brown eggshells. I've never seen these before anywhere. And a little strawberry jam jar. So the quality of all of her things are really, really good. Very nicely curated, I think. And then I got these rainbows, which are like just like a thick acrylic. And they're big. They're bigger than I thought they would be. I mean, the measurements are on the site. They're just in millimeters, so sometimes I don't think really how big they are. But these will be great charms, I think, too. And they're a little bit sparkly, as you can see. So it comes with 5 of these. Yeah, 5 of those. And then I got these sunglasses, and these are definitely bigger than I thought they would be. These are $2.99, and you get 6. You get yellow, pink. The black one has white hearts on the inside, and then there's white, dark pink, and light pink. So also great for summer projects. I have a bunch of seasons going here. These are cute little like coffee cups. They were $2.79 for 6 of them, and they have little bunny ears on them. So yeah, they're little like clear coffee cups. They have a little bit of glitter, it looks like, on the inside. There's even a little bunny tail, the pink band, and then little like aqua insides of the ears. So I thought that was really different too. I don't remember seeing anything like that before. And let's see, more for summer. I got these little pinwheels, 2 purple. I guess that one's a little bit lighter. No, actually they look the same. A yellow, a pink, an aqua, and a blue, and they have little flowers on the center, and those were $2.99 for the 6. Also a very good size. And then these I thought were so cute. These little popsicles. There's 6 of them for $2.99, and they have strawberries on the top with like a little, I don't know, like drip on them too. And those are different colors. So there's purple, pink, white, yellow, blue, and brown. These are just so cute, and the quality is great. They'll make a really nice charm. I got these little cheeseburgers. I thought they were adorable. There's 6 of those again for $2.99. They have little sesame seeds on the top, and they're very dimensional, cute little face. These would be good with like the Doodlebug barbecue collection, I thought. And I also got these little pancake stacks, and there's 6 of them for $2.99, and they have little butter pats on them, and you can see, let me take these out too. Okay, you can see like how they're like, you know, molded kind of. You could see each different pancake. So those are so cute. And I still have like some breakfast theme projects I want to make, papers and stamps and stuff, so I thought this would be nice to add to that when I get the time. And then this I thought was kind of expensive for the amount I got, but this is 40 grams of clay bits, or $7.99. So yeah, I don't know if I would do that again. I was thinking 40 grams was more than this, but it's little cupcakes, and they have little hearts on the top for cherries. So they are super cute, but I just think it's a little expensive. And then I needed just a little something to take my total to $35, so I added this. This was 99 cents for 10 grams, and this is supposed to be like faux sugar sprinkles. So they're teeny, teeny, tiny little balls. So yeah, I think this will be good to add to like flower centers, you know, like squirt down like a blob of glue and shake this on top. I think that'd be really nice. Or again, you know, to use as sugar sprinkles on baking projects like it was designed for. So that's everything I got from Sugar Sunrise. Really cute stuff. I will link her shop down below, of course. And then, okay, I ordered some stuff from HSN. They were having a craft day last week where $7.50 was shipping for everything in your craft order, which was good because I had some things in my cart, but the shipping for each item, it turned out to be like $18, so I was waiting for a craft day. And that was last week, so I got 3 different things that were on clearance. The first was, this is from Diamond Press, I think, and it's a like enamel dots binder, and it was originally $29.95 and it was $5.79 on the site, and I will link it down below. I think it's still in stock. When I was about to make this video, I checked and it looked like it was. So this is everything you get, and I don't know if I'll use like these weird shaped enamel dots. There's like hexagons and squares. I can't really think of a reason to use those, but you know, I like the circle ones, and I guess, you know, we'll see. We'll see if I ever need or have a use for those. But it comes in this cute little binder, and this is the actual color on this side. So those are all the hexagons, and there are different sizes, and this is a light pink. Those are the squares, those are the circles, and then there's a yellow too. And they come in these sleeves, so I thought this was just a really nice set to have. And for less than $6, I thought that was great. So it's a pretty pale yellow. And then there's this green color, green squares. There's probably something. If you guys have any ideas what to use those for, let me know, okay? I mean, I bet a bunch of you already have these. I think they've been in their clearance section for a while, so maybe you picked them up already. And then there's aqua here. It changes to be on this side now. So the hexagons, the squares, and then the circles. And there are different sizes too, which is great. The teeny ones all the way up to the big ones. And then this color, which is like a purple blue color. And then a purple. So yeah, I thought that was very good for $5.79. And then I got a Pebbles Fun in the Sun collection kit. And this whole thing was, let's see, it was $12.46, so it was half price. The original price was $24.95. And I've had some of this stuff before, and I love this collection, so I was glad to get it again, especially the 12 by 12. I have this paper pad, but I've used so much of it, so it's nice to have it again. And then it came with all these other things too. So it came with these 8 rolls of washi tape that are really, really pretty. This I think is still available too. I will link it down below. I have this already, but I've used a lot of it, so it's good to have again. This is the ephemera, and those are all the pieces it comes with. This came out a couple of years ago. Just really, really cute images and things like that. And then it came with these alphas. There's 116 puffy stickers, and they're pretty. They're like radiant letters and numbers. So I've never had these before. So I got those. I don't really use alphas too much. They just stress me out, like trying to get the placement right. And I have some tools to help with that, but I usually can't be bothered. I got these, which are the ephemera, and I don't think I have this. I think I just have this ephemera. So this is more like journaling kind of ephemera, but it does have some like images too, like the ice creams and the keys. So that's nice to have. Vellum ones as well. This one has vellum ephemera too. And then it came with this, the puffy stickers, puffy phrase stickers. I definitely don't have this. Again, with the individual letters, I don't know. We'll figure that out. But it's double-sided, which is really nice. There's a couple cute little images by themselves. And the script ones are all in one piece, so that's always good. And then these I have already, but it's nice to have them again. The enamel stickers, there are dots and shells and stars, different sizes as well. And then here's the paper pad with foil. I'll just do like a quick flip through. I'm not even gonna unstick it because this is old and I'm sure you've seen it before, but this is everything it comes with. There are 24 double-sided sheets. So it's a really, really cute collection. Definitely recommend it. Great for summertime crafting. Nice bright colors. There's fruit, there's ice cream, there's foiling, there's weathered wood. Isn't that cute? Watermelon. Yeah, so I was very happy to get this again. This is a good collection, definitely worth repurchasing. And for $12.46, I think that was a wonderful deal. And then the last I got from HSN, this is not available anymore. I just checked and it looked like it was out of stock. So this came with these 2 paper pads from Crafter's Companion, and it was only $10.95. So it was reduced, I think it was 80% reduction. It was originally $36.95. So it comes with this paper pad, which is called Delightful Peonies. And these are double-sided. So I'll just do a quick flip through since it's not available anymore, but it has like a subtle pattern on the back, and then on the front it's more vibrant. And I just love how romantic it is, you know, it's just different, so floral. I love peonies, they're one of my favorite flowers. We have a couple of, well, maybe 4 peony bushes in my yard, which is nice. Oh, I gotta tell you guys, we had landscapers here last week, and they were doing like a big spring cleanup in our yard, and in the front of our yard, it's like in between our house and the neighbor's house is like a big green electrical box, and we have grasses growing there. So the landscapers found a duck nest in there, and sure enough, there's a duck nest with 11 duck eggs in there. So my neighbors and I have all been watching. They didn't disturb the nest, and the mom and dad duck are still there all the time, like sitting on them. And so we have baby ducks going to be born in my front yard. I'm just so excited about it. We have, there's a stream down behind my house. So I'm just hoping that I'm there for the day when I'm thinking the mom and the dad are going to walk the little ducklings down to the stream. I'm so excited. So I will keep you posted on that. I'll try to remember to post a picture of the nest at the end of this video so you can see, but yeah, it's so exciting. And we have to keep Gus away from them too, so that'll be a challenge. But I think the mom and dad duck will fight him off. So there's this. Isn't this pretty? Just like I said, it's different, and I think it'll be really nice to have for certain projects. So it's gorgeous. And I like Crafter's Companion paper. It's nice and matte, 180 GSM. And then it came with this wintry one too. It's kind of a weird pack, you know, winters, Christmas, and then the peonies. So anyway, this one's called Snowflake Swirls. 8 beautiful designs, double-sided. So I'll just take you through this quick. The back is again like kind of muted. And then there are like the individual snowflakes on this side. It's not very vibrant. I thought it'd be more vibrant than it is, but it's still really pretty. And there's so many different colorways that this will fit like any project, you know, whether it be Christmas or winter, any color scheme you're using. You know, there's dark red, there's green, there's more pastels, but mostly just like dark red and green. Isn't that pretty? I love that one. Oh, that one's nice. That looks like a folk art kind of print. So yeah, so that was it from HSN. Did really good, I thought. I went to Hobby Lobby. I've been seeing some people post paper and sticker clearance, so I was all excited when I got in my car today and went to Hobby Lobby, and all they had on clearance so far was like one of the walls of stickers, and it wasn't anything I wanted. So I didn't get anything in the clearance, but I'm planning to go back next week and look again. They have like the individual paper collections are on sale, and paper pads. Not my store again, but hopefully soon. My store sometimes takes a little bit longer than others. But I had gone to Hobby Lobby earlier in this week because 4th of July is on sale now. It's 40% off. So I picked up these bow stickers, and aren't those pretty? They're like the pink ones that they have in the Paper Studio section, but obviously red, white, and blue, $249. It was 40% off. So those are super pretty. And then I got these clay bits that were $249, 40% off. And these are 30 grams. And these are little white stars. There's American flags in different sizes. And let's see, red and blue confetti. I don't think there's white confetti in there, just the stars. So that'll be nice for 4th of July projects. And then the real reason I went was to get another pack of these storage envelopes. They're $7.99. They don't go on sale, but that's fine for 10 of them. They used to be, I think it was like $10.99, $9.99, maybe even more when they were part of the Paper Studio collection and they would go on sale. But now that they're not branded, they never go on sale, but $8 is fine for 10 of these. I use these to store my different paper collections, and they work out really, really well. So I got that again. And then Walmart, I found this in the paper crafting section, so I got it to try. It's Scotch double-sided tape. It's removable, which I thought was really cool because all my double-sided tapes are permanent. So I got this to try. It was kind of expensive. It was $6 something, but I have tried it and it works very well. So I would recommend this. I think it's definitely a worthwhile purchase. I love that it's removable. It is 1/2 inch by 300 inches. So maybe give it a try if you're looking for some removable tape. I'll show you. I'm working on a Scrap Diva Designs project. Actually, that video might be up before this one. But I used this tape in that project, and it worked out well. So just to give you a heads up on that it does work. So yeah, again, this was in the paper crafting section where they have all the different adhesives. So gotta love to try new adhesives, right? And I think that is it for my haul this week. So I think I did pretty good. I've got the Doodlebug Strawberry collection coming in. I had pre-ordered that, of course, as soon as I saw it. So it shipped already, so that'll be in my next week's haul. I am so excited for that collection. I ordered, I think, most of the things, except for like the dies and stamps. I didn't get those. They're expensive, and I don't know how much I would use those. So I didn't get them. And I've got my Scrap Diva Designs June bundle is on the way. And let's see what else. I think I'm going to order that Doodlebug, the new like bee collection. If you guys have ordered that, let me know. Oh, and also at Hobby Lobby, I forgot. I was just looking up at it. I got this beautiful artwork, and I posted it on Instagram in case you follow me there. But if not, I'll post it right here too. It's a big artwork, framed print. It was in the spring collection, so it was 50% off, turned out to be $20. and it is gorgeous, and it just fits in my craft room so nicely. I think it's like 2 feet by 18 inches or 2 feet by 20 inches. So it's nice and big. I needed a new piece of art to put in between my shelves on one wall, and I just love it. So if you're looking for some pretty, cheerful pastel artwork for your craft room or your house, check this one out because it is just gorgeous. So that's it for my haul this week, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear. I'll link what I can down below, of course. Enjoy your weekend. And, it is a unofficial kickoff to summer, but of course it's Memorial Day weekend, so we do remember the men and women who died for our country and never forget that for sure. All right, you guys, I'll be back soon. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We're getting closer to 15,000 subscribers, and then I'll have my giveaways. I'm really looking forward to that. Hope you guys are too. And that is it for now. I will talk to you later. Thanks again for watching. Take care, everyone. Bye.